Nation. What is up, guys? I hope everyone is on top, doing the things they want to do and making the changes they want to make. And today I want to talk about some principles. So I believe strongly in living within your principles. And the reason I believe that is because if you don't have principles, how do you live your life? There's no real path or guidance to any of your actions. And I think that's kind of a scary way to go about life. So I definitely think principles are something that you should start to formulate because that will prove as your foundation as you start your journey to success. But one of the principles I found to be most important to myself is one that comes from the root of averages. So I think to myself and I say, if I want to be different, do I need to follow the averages? The masses might be doing one thing, but do I want to be like the masses? And so, after pondering on that question, the principle I derived is simply there's a 2% for a reason. And I don't want to be in the 98%, I want to be in the 2%. And to take it a step further, to make it as basic as possible, if everybody is going that way, I need to be going this way. And so my principle, I never follow the crowd. If everybody's going to a party or if everybody's investing in one thing or if whatever is going on, if a lot of people are doing it, I usually try to find the new trend. Because think about it, if 98% of the people are doing it, that means the 2% are doing something completely different or doing it at a higher level, one of the two. And so my philosophy has been that if I want to take the road of the 2%, it will be lonely. Think about it, 2%. We're not talking about the masses, we're talking about the minority here. And the minority lives the life I want to live. They have the things I want to have. And I understand that sometimes being in the minority is not easy. We see that in a variety of different ways, but building wealth and having success is no different because most people are just okay with fitting into the average. So having tremendous success and great wealth isn't indicative of their success necessarily. But to me, I would like to have those things. I would like to have wealth. I would like to have freedom. I would like to have success and legacy. And those are things that don't necessarily correlate with the masses. Not to say there's anything wrong with that. There's not. But one of the principles that I've learned that have been near and dear and have kept me going even when times get rough is that I'm going the 2% road. And the 2% road at times might be lonely, but that's because there's only 2%. So what I've learned to kind of live with and almost kind of enjoy a little bit is being on my own sometimes. It's not always easy. It's not always fun. It would be nice to have a workout partner, nice to have everybody saying, go Trevor, go. But sometimes that's not how it is. And I've become okay with that because I'm on the road for success, my success. And that's the road I decided to take. And I also understood that if everybody's going this way, I need to be going that way because I'm on the road with very few people. So with that being said, the first thing I encourage all of you to do is establish your foundation. Make some of those principles you want to live by. And the second thing I encourage you to do is think about where do you want to be? Do you want to be with the masses or do you want to be with the minority and have the lives that the rich, the famous, the wealthy have? Because you have to think about it. They are in the 2%. And if you do understand that road will not always be friendly, that road will not always have a plethora of people to assist you on your journey, but do realize it will be worth it in the long run. With that being said, I hope you like what you're seeing. We really love you guys watching this video. And of course, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys on top in the next video.